this is what you get with G Wolves. A box jam-packed full of stuff. So we're going to see what's in here. Let me just take this out first. This is like the holographic kind of the HTS Ultra. Quite a cool little graphic on the front of the box there. So we'll stick that to one side for the moment. Get all the grip tape. It's interesting that you get the split on the click tape here and on the sides. I wonder why that is. I'm sure that'll make sense when I get to it in a moment. So grip tape, I quite like the grip tape. A mouse bag, so when you're not using the mouse, they say you should put it in here. Probably heart in the right place, but not something that I will be using. Sleeves, this is probably the 8th set of sleeves that I've had from G Wolves. And then we've got the lightweight clay, which the last, or the only thing I've made with lightweight clay was this little snail. I don't use this stuff on my mice, I just can't be bothered with it. And I'm not convinced that it would stand the test of time, so I don't bother using it. One of the side effects of these boxes having these fancy sort of casings on them is that they're quite rigid. Like there's you get a lot of strength in this box because it's basically got like a plastic shield around the outside of it. Bit of a strange observation, but an observation nonetheless. Let's open this up. Oh, okay, so I get a second set of grip tape. It's interesting. So I get 2 sets of grips with this mouse. Not quite sure why that is. Maybe someone double packed it by accident. This little envelope. Let's see what's in here. Don't wee on it. Don't drop it. Don't strangle yourself with it. And don't feed it to a monkey, I think is what that says. This is some sort of smelly lavender stuff. Some spare mouse feet. Probably wouldn't recommend using these. I always use Ghost Glide's products for my mouse feet, so that's what I would recommend you use. I'm not really sure what this is. This is tape, I think, for your mouse feet. I'm not sure why you would need that. Maybe to make the feet deeper, maybe. Stick this on and then stick your mouse feet over the top. It's an interesting one. Some stickers for the bottom of the mouse. Okay, interesting. Open this one up. See what we got inside. So, USB-A to USB-C. Another USB-A to USB-C. And the dongle. That's quite cool. I like the dongle. I like that it's a different colour to my other ones. Some sort of strap for the mouse bag. We've got the mouse itself, which I'll just try and pull out in some sort of like fabric bag. So, oh my god, look at that. That is so sick. Look at the colour on that. It feels really nice, actually. In terms of like, just how it feels, the size of it is, I'm definitely going to get a lot of use, I think, out of this. Wow, I'm impressed actually how big this is. Feels quite so I get quite a bit of contact back here, get some contact up into my palm as well, which you can't see there, sorry, I was rocking it. And it doesn't feel quite as min-maxy in terms of shape as some of the other G Wolves products, which is quite a weird experience with G Wolves because their products are typically very extreme, you know, weight-wise, size-wise, shape-wise. This mouse feels almost like a normal mouse, except it's got a little bit of that G Wolves flair. Quite nice shape on the sides here. Got some heavy tapers, which is nice. I really appreciate that. Nice button bumpers, I like that as well. Nice little sort of taper into the middle, fat back end, and then this really big hump at the back. I'm excited to give this a go. I'm also immediately going to take these out. Let's have a little look and see where the weight's sitting. So what I find with these mice sometimes is that although the weight isn't very well balanced, although it doesn't look too bad, it's maybe just slightly further forward than exactly middle. Although sometimes it's not perfect in these lightweight G Wolves mice because the back end of the mouse is basically empty. Because it's so light, it doesn't really matter. That's quite a strange thing to say, but on heavier mice, when the weight isn't well balanced and it's got more weight to it, it's much more noticeable. When the weight balance is off, on these mice it's not so noticeable. This is my first translucent mouse as well, by the way. It's translucent, so you can see through the plastic and you can literally see straight through it anyway. What would I say? How does this feel compared to my HTS Mini? The scroll wheel is obviously a different material. Feels a bit maybe lighter on the Mouse 3. This one feels maybe a bit more. I think I prefer the HTX Mini scroll wheel. It's not to say that the HTS Ultra is bad, but the side buttons and the clicks just feel great. I really like the way these feel. This is awesome. I look forward to giving this a go. And of course, this is the lightest mouse I have of this size, so I'll be giving this a good go tonight. All right, that's the unboxing. Wicked experience. Just to summarize then, let me get all of the stuff out of the way. All of the stuff that you get in the box. All of this stuff. Just chuck it all on there. Some more stuff, just in case. Just in case you thought that was it. So, quite a nice little package. Happy to have received it. Cannot wait to give this a go. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you G Wolves for sending it to me. I'll have a review out on this in due course.